This will be the only video that you need to build muscle in 2026 and forever. So the problem is that most people are worried about the wrong things. How many sets a week should I do? How many sets a session should I do? What is the best exercise? Should I focus on the stretch? All of these things don't matter that much. What really matters is how strong can you get. This is a quick example of me going from 130 to 140 for the same reps, same sets in the front squats. Muscle is not built by counting sets. Muscle is built by force production. More muscle equals more contractile proteins. Contractile proteins exist for one reason: to produce force. Now, the truth about exercises. This is what people get the most confusing. Your body doesn't know exercises. It knows movements. And here are the movements that I'd say that will build you muscle that you should be doing in your programs. So first we have horizontal press, shoulder adduction, meaning you're in a horizontal plane and you're pushing and you have some sort of shoulder adduction, meaning it's going in. Vertical press, shoulder adduction, the same thing, but now vertically. You're going here. Horizontal pull, scapular retraction, or humeral adduction. Horizontal pull, your scapula is going to do this, it's going to contract, and your humerus is going out. That's it. Vertical pull, shoulder adduction. Here, down. Your shoulder is going out. It could be like this, it could be like this. It does not matter. One thing you can do is one session, you're pushing here in front of you, single hand. Another session, here, lat pull downs. Same with horizontal press. You could do bench press or some sort of chest press and some sort of flies for more adduction. And that's all that you need to build a good looking, strong upper body. Arm flexion for the biceps. You're doing this with a supinated the arm. This arm extension for the triceps. It would be better if you have your elbows supported. This way you can do the triceps a better work. Then there's these little things that you can do for more production of force, which will help you build more muscle. And then you have knee extension. Leg extension is a good example. Then you have knee flexion, hamstring curls, and then you have something like knee extension with hip movement, meaning some sort of squat, front squat, hack squat, back squat, whatever, some sort of hip hinge, RDLs, deadlifts, it doesn't matter. Pick the ones that you like and do them. And of course, there's more things you could have here, but if you have these basics right, you are good. You just have to get stronger at these movement patterns. And again, it doesn't matter if it's barbell, dumbbell, machine, rings, body weight. What matters is this, what I just said now, getting stronger. This is what matters. As long as you're loading those patterns, progressing them, and recovering, you are growing muscle. This is what I say to all my clients. If you're progressing every week, every month, you're lifting more weight at the same exercises, you're building muscle, even if you don't notice right away in the first month, second month, especially if you have some extra fat in your body. If you're leaner, most of the time you'll notice in the first 1-2 months a decent progress. But if you have a little bit more body fat, it will be harder to notice. Now, important here, strength is more important than volume. You don't get bigger by doing more sets forever, because eventually volume has to come down. I've done this experiment and you cannot add volume forever. Your body cannot take it anymore. It's not that easy. It's not just adding more, and your body adapts to it right away. I've done this to try to see what is my maximum capability, and this is not good for your mental, for your body. Your chance of injuring is super high. You don't feel great. You don't want to go to the gym. And it's not good at all. The lifters who keep growing aren't the ones doing more. I've been saying this for a long time now. They are the ones who can still put maximal effort. Maximal effort will always beat doing more, adding more volume, adding more sets, and so on. What is important is being able to produce force. So we have two types of people. The ones that say you have to do a certain amount of sets a week to be for optimal muscle growth. You need to focus on the loaded stretch. You need to focus on the pause. You need to do the movement slowly. You need to do more volume. You have to increase your sets. You need to do 5 sets of chest in a single session. It's not optimal, bro. Barbells are not optimal. You should do this instead of barbells. Then you have the other guys. They focus on effort, recovery, getting stronger, and they don't stress. As long as they're getting stronger, it's okay. They don't stress. And I think these guys will always beat these other guys. Will always be more jacked and stronger. So this is what you need to put in your mind here today. Train the movements you like 2 to 3 times a week. Push hard, recover properly. If you're too tired, probably you need to cut some sets. This is important also. You have to manage the outside factors when it comes to building muscle. Of course, not just training, have the other things. 1 to 2 sets in a session is good. Reps in reserve, 1 to 2. And every week, try to do 1 more rep, 2 more reps. Do from 3 to 6, 8 reps. And the moment you get to 6, 8 reps, increase the weight and repeat the process again. And you're good. It is that simple. If you're a beginner, intermediate, do this and you'll be good. I promise you. Now, fatigue, important here. Take your favorite movement, do it first in your session. Look how strong your first set is. Next week, do it last. Same everything. Big difference, right? That's not volume, that's fatigue limiting force production. Again, muscle growth is limited by how much force you can produce, not by how many sets you can do. Fatigue reduces force. Reduced force equals less muscle stimulus. More sets don't mean more growth if they reduce force production. Doing more sets is not the right answer most of the time, okay? If you're losing force production, probably that's not a good idea. Strength comes first, volume is secondary. So guys, that was it. I hope this was helpful and clear. And if you apply these things, you probably will not need any coaching for a good time, even me. By doing this, I may lose some clients, lose some money, but it's okay. I wanted to share this and help as much people as possible. And later on, if you want some help, you can go in the first link in the description. You can talk to me. Let's see how I can help you be the best possible in terms of strength, physique, and health. That was it. See y'all in the next video.